Is your computer starting to feel like it's wading through thick mud every time you try to open a simple folder or launch a web browser? Before you start browsing for an expensive new replacement, stop and take a breath. The truth is, most computers don't actually get slower because they are old. They get slower because they are cluttered with digital dust. Today, our goal is to perform a no-cost refresh that will clear out that invisible grime and breathe new life into your machine. We are going to reclaim your speed in under 5 minutes, and it won't cost you a single cent. To follow along with this cleanup, all you need is your current computer. It doesn't matter if you are using a Windows laptop or a Mac desktop. The principles of digital clutter are the same, and the solutions are just as simple for both. Step 1 is managing your startup apps. Think of your computer like a runner preparing for a race. If that runner is carrying 10 heavy backpacks, they're going to be slow off the starting line. Many programs like Spotify, Zoom, or printer utilities automatically set themselves to open the moment you turn your computer on. They run in the background, eating up your memory before you've even opened a single document. If you're on Windows, right-click your taskbar and select Task Manager, then click the Startup tab. On a Mac, go to System Settings, click General, and then Login Items. Look at the list and ask yourself, do I really need this program running the second I turn on my computer? If the answer is no, select it and click Disable or Remove. This simple change can cut your boot time in half. Now that we've cleared the path for your computer to start up, Step 2 is the temporary file purge. Every time you browse the web or update software, your computer creates temporary files. Usually, it's supposed to delete them, but it often forgets. Over months and years, these files can take up gigabytes of wasted space, slowing down your drive. On Windows, search for Disk Cleanup in your Start menu. Run it, and make sure to check the boxes for temporary files and system cache. If you are a Mac user, you can clear your system caches by opening Finder, clicking Go in the top menu while holding the Option key, selecting Library, and then emptying the Caches folder. Clearing this digital debris gives your operating system the room it needs to think and react faster. Step 3 focuses on browser bloat. For most of us, the web browser is the most used app on our computer, and it's often the biggest source of lag. Open your browser and look at your extensions, those little icons next to your address bar. We often install these for a one-time task and then forget about them. Each one uses a little bit of your computer's power. Remove anything you haven't used in the last month. While you're there, go into your settings and clear your browser cookies and hosted app data. This forces the browser to stop carrying around old, heavy data and start fresh, making every website feel just a bit snappier. The final result of these 3 steps is a responsive, snappy computer that feels much closer to how it did on day 1. By removing the background noise and clearing the storage hurdles, you've allowed your hardware to actually do its job. For a bonus shortcut specifically for Windows users, press the Windows key and R at the same time. Type the word prefetch into the box and hit Enter. This opens a hidden folder of launch logs that can often become corrupted. You can safely delete the files inside this folder to help Windows rebuild its launch data, which can fix specific app stutters. The key takeaway for today is that your computer is a tool that requires regular maintenance. Just like a car needs an oil change, your tech needs a digital tune-up to stay fast. In our next episode, we're heading back to your smartphone to look at a tool that feels like magic. We'll be exploring Google Lens, showing you how to search for things in the real world just by pointing your camera at them. See you there.